Good afternoon to all of you. Can you hear me? Hello. Is my voice is audible?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay, guys. Yesterday I shared EBS configuration document in the chat box. You can also look at if you're not seen. So this is the EBS configuration document. How to create, how to do configuration. So all the points are clearly mentioned over here. In the yesterday session, I already discussed about EBS. What is EBS? What is such things? And other important areas, algorithm, interpretation algorithm. So today I will tell you the configuration setup, EBS configuration setup. Okay. So just to open up the document. Okay, guys. So once you go to OT83, so give your chart of accounts. So it's S4HANA system. I need to check in ECC. Okay. Just go to OT83 and give your chart of account. Execute. Okay, so in EBS, what are the configurations we have? In EBS, the first and foremost configuration, you see it's a account symbols. Then assign. First you need to create account symbols. Then assign accounts to account symbols. Then create case or posting rules. Define posting rules. Transaction types. Assign external transaction types to posting rules. Assign bank accounts to transaction types. These are the configurations out there. Okay, create account symbols, assign accounts to account symbols, create keys for posting rules, define posting rules, create transaction types, and assign external transaction type to posting rules, assign bank transaction type. These are the configurations are there. Okay. The first and foremost configuration account symbols. Okay. So before explaining account symbols, so what kind of configurations are required for setup EBS? So I will discuss right away. Okay, here just to have a look at the first and foremost thing which we need to do from our side as a consultant is, so first we need to create a GL accounts. So what kind of GL accounts are required and how we need to extend these GL accounts. So I will tell you. So we need main bank account, check issue, outgoing, check receipt, incoming, bank charges. So these are all expenses. Okay, bank charges, internet expense. So let's assume that we have, so these GL accounts are required from the client. Okay, how we need to define? So we need to just go to FS00. I already created some GL accounts yesterday. Some configuration part is already done in my system. So here you see bank charges, okay? Bank charges, forex, interest charges. So these three GL accounts are required, okay? So I created these three GL accounts. It's not based on open item basis, okay? It's not based on open item. Open item management option is not required. You go to bank, create bank interest and take so G001 control and control data, and this is the configuration setup for these three areas. Okay, same. You need to take this expense, right? So expense account. I just taken administration cost, but it should be taken. You need to take other expenses. Okay, instead of administration cost, you take other expenses. Bank charges. Okay, control records and line item display. Create bank. So first three configurations, like real master extension, bank charger, forex, and interest charges. So these three GL accounts are required. So we already defined these three GL accounts. So it is not based on open item basis. Okay, and this is also required. So bank charges and forex, internet expense and internet expenses. So internet expense, interest charge, and also I'm just copying that internet. So internet expense. Oh, already internet expense, two GL accounts already created here. I'm just removing one. So you already created three GL accounts are required. Three GL accounts is already created. Okay, now main bank account. It's not based on open item. Check issue outgoing, check issue incoming. So receipts. These two GL accounts you need to create. So open item basis. Okay, you need to select open item. So these are two GL accounts. So main bank account. A minute. So main bank account. So EBS main bank account. Okay, so G005 control record. You see, so it will be it is no open item management record for the main bank account. Okay, so just select line item and we create like this. Outgoing bank account need. Okay, need open item management indicator. EBS receipt also need open item management indicator. So you create the GL accounts first. Okay, so in real time, who will create the GL account? Master data team. So master data team will create the GL account. If master data team is not there, then the users will create the GL accounts. So what is the T code for creation of the GL account? FS00. In FS00, so we will create the GL accounts. Okay. So here main bank account, check issue outgoing, check receipt incoming, bank charges on forex, and internet charges. So for these three GL accounts, okay, so not based on open items, bank charges on forex, internet, but check issue, check receipt. These are based on open items. So clearing, if clearing is there, then we need to put open item indicator, open item management indicator, and you need to select this option. Next, you can create house banks. Okay, so the second step is creation of the house banks. So house bank we can create the F110, F112, sorry F5. So in master, this is also master data. House bank is also master data. You can also locate here. Financial accounting, banks. Okay. So master data, right? Go to this place, bank master. So FI101. Double click on this bank country. So you can create house banks. In case already exists in your system, then take another key. So bank name, region, street, city, house, bank, shift. Okay, these are already created in my system. Okay, I don't create again because so if you want to see display 1 minute, go to FBJP. So here go to house banks. Okay, so these are already created, but we need bank key account and bank account number both. This should be mandatory. So we need bank key and bank account number because in coming days, this two requirement is vital for creation of the this configuration steps. So you create the house banks. I created already City Bank. Okay. Next account symbols. So these are the account symbols. So for these GL accounts, we need account symbols. Okay, account symbol is must. So main bank account, outgoing payment bank, incoming payment, bank account, bank charges on forex, internet charges. These are the symbols. If you go to OT83, so here also some symbols are there. Bank account, incoming transfer, outgoing transfers, reversal. Okay, this depends upon the business requirement. It depends upon the business requirement. So you will create this account symbols. Okay. So he just come down. So these are already defined. But so in my system yesterday I already configured. Okay. So these are my account symbols. So I'm putting L series, L100, L200, L300, L400, L500, L600, and these are the account symbols. Okay, so main bank account, outgoing payment bank, incoming payment bank, bank charges. These are the account symbols. Okay, so in my case, I already created in my system says just to put L and star. So I already created. Okay. So if you want to create any new account symbols, just to put new entries and just to copy this. Okay, just to copy this and you just paste this description. You need to take all these things in the Excel sheet. Then copy pasting will be very easier. So just to copy this. Just to copy and paste. I already done. Okay. So you just put L and star. So I already created account symbols. Account symbols are main bank account, outgoing bank, incoming bank, bank charges on forex, interest charges. Okay, based upon the business requirement. So we will take the account symbols. Okay, so you just tell to the interviewer. So account symbols are main bank account, outgoing bank, incoming bank, bank charges on forex and internet charges. Then assign account to account symbols. Okay. So here we need to assign GL account for respective account symbols. Okay, for respective account symbols, we need to define the GL accounts. Okay, so here I can take the account symbols and assign the GL accounts. Okay, so next, so create for keys for posting rules. Okay, so here assign account symbols. This is the here we need to assign our GL accounts. Okay, the first configuration we create GL account, then we created house banks, then we need to define this account symbols, then assign the GL accounts to account symbols. Okay, then see assign GL accounts to account symbols. So you just define your GL account for respect to account symbols and you put the currency also. Then keys for posting rules. Because yesterday, as I told you, okay, so Yesterday document. Let me open yesterday document. See, at the time of vendor payment, what is the entry? Vendor account debit, bank clearing. But at the time of EPS, bank clearing account are to main bank account. Okay, bank clearing account debtor to main bank account. Then customer incoming payment entry, bank clearing account debtor to customer account. But at the time of EPS, main bank account debit to bank clearing account. Okay, and accounting entries for bank charges account to main bank account. So you need to define keys. Okay, so you need to define the keys for posting rules. Okay, so outgoing customer account debit to main bank account, clearing outgoing payment account debit to main bank account, main bank charges account are to EBS entries. Okay, so for this, so you need to define the keys. So you need to create the keys for posting rules. So for this posting rules, need to define the keys. Okay. So we define some keys. Okay. This is like this. You can define anything. Okay. So I just defined the keys for posting rules. So I shared this document in chat box. You can also make configuration if required. Post to position and L and put start. So L100, L200, L400, 401, 402. Okay, so this is a posting rule, posting rules, keys for posting rules. Okay, so these are the journal entries. We need to define posting rules. Okay, so go to posting rules. To go to posting rule, go to position and put L and star. So here I define posting rules. So let just go to this. So posting rules, you need to define these posting rules in your system first. L100, L200, L400, L401, L402. Okay, so just double click on the first one. So first configuration is, so main bank account debit to customer account credit. Okay, customer account, there is no posting. It's a customer only. It's a subledger. It's a customer, vendors, assets. These are subledgers, right? So how we need to take here clearly mentioned. So area need to take to debit 40 and account symbol you need to take L100. L100 means what is means by L100? Main bank account. Okay, so and credit is nothing. So document type DZ is a payment, posting type 8 on account 15. So this should be needed. 1 minute, please. So before doing this configuration, so you need to set up like this. So you just to set up this way, then your configuration will be very easier. Okay, so here, so as I told you, so we need to take posting rule L and 40, account symbol is L100, and credit side we know don't give anything, and so document type SA and posting type 8. So like that we need to define. And next L200. What is the second journal entry? So for that we need to define debit credits. So this is the entry, our main payment account. Okay, so L200. So bank account L100. Okay, so here clearly mentioned. So what we need to take. Okay, so L200, L symbol and account symbol 50 debit credits, and it's a document type KG, KZ and posting type and posting on account type is taken. What means debit posting. So like that So based upon this document, okay, so like we are doing this only. Okay, for this entries we are giving posting keys and account symbols. That is called as the defined posting rules. In the defined posting rules, we need to give the posting keys along with the area and account symbols and debit credit information. That's it. So main bank means L100 because we already defined symbol main bank account is L100. L100. Okay, in all cases, L100 is there. That is the reason. So credit side, L100 side. These are all credit side. Credit side 50. So these are all L100. Okay. So debit side. So here, so for customer account and outgoing payment and main bank charges, bank charges. See, clearing outgoing payment is subledgers. Okay. So customer is subledger. For subledgers, we need to take this 2. So area, where is the posting area? Posting area is a subledger. It's a subledger. We need to take 2. Okay, subledgers of vendors, customers. These are subledgers, right? The bank account. The bank account. If you are using bank account, then take 1. Okay, so debits and credits document types we need to mention over here. That's enough. So just to configure this, today I will take the screenshot and put in this second page. So each account symbol screenshot and GL account screenshot, all the screenshot I will put and send it again in the group. Okay. And final configuration is, so once you do this configuration, what is next? Next to create transaction types. So your transaction type, so is MT940 format you are using, right? It's a shift MT940 format. And for this, you need to select assign external transaction type to posting rules. Okay, so here also I defined some external transactions. So here what we need to take, NTRF. Some external transaction types I already defined. So these 3 are my external transaction type. It's outgoing. So then you need to take minus, it's incoming, then plus. Okay. So here these are my external transaction types. So the external transaction types will be given by the bank. So NCH and NTRF plus minus, plus means incoming payment, minus means outgoing payment. Okay, so for this posting rules, for this posting rule, we are giving the clearing logic. So is no interpretation. See, if you are using no interpretation, that means interpretation is nothing but clearing logic, right? Yesterday I already discussed. So just check out the previous video regarding the theoretical aspects. So no interpretation. That means there is no clearing logic is defined. So here such is a reference document number. Okay. So we here in SAP system you defined based upon the reference document number. The system will identify the posting transaction, posting rule. Okay, and document number based upon the document number, system will identify the posting rule. Okay, so these 3 configurations required for business. Okay, that is the reason we taken so these 3 external transaction codes. So external transaction codes will be given by the bank. Okay, next assign bank accounts, bank accounts to transaction types. Here you need to give the bank key and a bank account number. Okay, so bank account number I taken my phone number is a bank account number, or else you create. So you create the Citibank, right? Citibank key and Citibank bank account number that you need to take. So these are the configurations. Okay. So these are the configurations. The first and foremost thing is for EBS, what kind of configurations are required. So first thing is, so we need the GL accounts in real time. So you need to connect with the master data team. Then ask, so please create these GL accounts. Okay, and once GL accounts have been created, Then ask the master data team. So bank master data team. So just to create the Citibank, okay, for the EBS. So they will create and they will give you the bank key and account number. These two are very important because the first and foremost thing is Citibank should be open. In order to open this account, so which team will be involved? Treasury team will open the bank accounts. Okay. So then once the treasury team open the bank account, then master data team will create the house bank. Okay. So once it is created, then ask what kind of things are required. So you need bank key and account number. These two are very important for EBS configuration. And the next step is creation of account symbols. Okay. So next one we need to create these account symbols according to the business. So we will create these account symbols. Then for this account symbols, we need to create the GL accounts. So and currency you should take INR and create keys for posting rules. That means, see, for these are all EBS transactions. Okay. So just now explained once EBS has been happened. What is the journal entry for bank charges? What is journal entry for forex internet charges? Those journal entries need to give and take the keys. So I have taken this keys. Okay, and define posting rules. Debit side, which account symbol will come? Credit side, which account symbol will come? And what is the area? These are all things we need to define in our system. Okay, then EBS. Then this once you do this configuration part. So once you do this configuration part, then unit testing. Okay, once you do this configuration, then unit testing. Okay, so your main bank has balance 10,000. It's already there for Citibank. Citibank has already this balance. Okay, and this is the opening balance, and this is the receipts. 1,000 has been received from the customer. Okay, these are the payments. So receipts, how many receipts is happened particular day or month or weekly? Those things, right? So receipts, these are all receipts. Plus, receipt means plus. And payment means minus, right? Okay, bank charges, and this is the bank balance, total bank balance. Okay. So first and foremost thing is, so you should have this this balance, main balance account for Citibank is this. Okay, then you post receipt means DR document you need to post customer invoice. Okay, you post customer invoice for testing, and you post vendor payment. Okay, and you post bank charges. Okay, transaction details. So this is DR. So this is payment, right? What is the payment entry? The payment entry is, what is the payment document? DChat. And this is the bank charge.
KZ sir for vendor.
Okay. Okay, say bank charges. So you just create this scenario in your system. Okay, you just create this scenario in the system. And then you need to take MT940 format. Okay, bank will provide you MT940 format once you upload through FF_5. Then automatic reconciliation will be happen. See, this is unit testing, post vendor invoice, customer invoice. Then make a vendor payment. Then check the balance. Okay, so total balance should be some amount, right? So once you upload EBS, so your bank balance, this amount like the system will show you. See, I will tell you once again. See, once you do EBS, okay, so you will find the final closing balance. Final closing balance. Okay, so in order to do this activity, the same thing. First, we need to post vendor invoice, then customer invoice, then make a payment. Okay, vendor payment, then check the balance. Okay, total balance and EBS. So any difference is there that we need to check it out. Right. So this is EBS configuration part. So for doing testing, so tomorrow or today I will try to do some testing in my system. Okay, and I will take the screenshots. Then I will put all the screenshot in the Excel sheet. Okay, then I will share you in the group. Then you can try it. Okay, and so tomorrow also I
Sir,
will try to explain. Yeah.
sir, which type of errors you will get from this EBS concept in real time?
Mainly bank related. Bank related means once you upload the file format, what happened? File format, right? So 79 file format. It is you given wrong information or commas, full stop, formatting errors.
Yeah.
Okay, these formatting errors you will see, and also if you apply the wrong statement into the SAP system, then error will come. So that case, we will buffering, right? So we will use the program. So yesterday I told you already the program name.
Yeah.
Okay. So those kind of errors. Tomorrow I will discuss. Okay. This is just like today's configuration part. Just I'm telling
Okay.
you because it's very
Sir,
important.
sir, I have one more doubt.
Hmm.
You just told me that internet charges real account. What about that? I'm not getting that.
It's just like bank charges, internet bank charges is a constant. Okay, so we need to define that. So incoming payment, outgoing payment, that is internal. So bank transactions will be happen on daily basis. Okay,
Okay.
so bank charges is a constant. So this will be deducted from the bank itself.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, so these are all things that we know before doing this configuration part. So I already shared your document. Just to open up this document. Okay, and just look at just to do the configuration part. So again, I'm showing in my system. So first go to account symbols and put L100, 200, 300 like that. You define in your system. Okay, yes, something else. Okay, main bank account, outgoing bank, incoming bank charges, and forex internet charges. Then account symbols. Okay, so here, so in main bank account, outgoing bank account, incoming bank charges, something like that. You define. So next, so define the keys. So these are the journal entries after ABS, right? So you define like this total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 posting rules. Keys, these are called as the keys. Then we need to define the posting rules. So just in order to do this posting rules, so just to follow this, okay. If any configuration is not defined correctly, then error will come. Okay. This is external transaction, 2944. Assign external transaction type to bank. Okay, then assign bank to transaction type. So here bank key and bank account number we need to define. So I have only Citibank, so Citibank key and bank account number. These two should be defined in this place. So what is external transaction type? What is the interpretation algorithm? Such as things. So we already discussed yesterday session. So just to review the document for your better understanding. This is the configuration setup for EBS. If it is possible, tomorrow I will show how to upload EBS file format into SAP system, but it's a MT940 format. We'll try to explain. Okay, today I need to do some testing activity in my system. Once it's working on, Then I will discuss on this. Okay. And yes.
String string and data search uses. What about for strings?
Search strings, I will try to explain. See, already see, we are not doing anything practical things over here. Okay, just I'm giving overall idea. So you guys already taken training. Okay, that's the reason I'm just giving this view for your better understanding. I can't tell all the configuration setup. I already told in the first session. We are not providing any configuration part in this workshop. We discuss only this active. Such strings is a highly complex topic, but I will upload the video in my YouTube channel. Okay, so by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you just look at that. Okay, so this is all about EBS concept. Okay, and tomorrow we'll continue with new topics. So automatic payment program. Tomorrow new topic is automatic payment program and dunning. Automatic payment program and dunning. We will finish up tomorrow. Okay, thank you.